Hello everyone, this is another class for Python. After the installation in the last video, we are now proceeding with the Python programs, and we will be learning some other topics in Python here. So firstly, for today's class, our first program will be to print hello world in two different methods. Okay, so I'll show you how to connect Python firstly here. So in the previous class we have installed Python, and to connect Python we have two different methods. If you have multiple versions of Python installed in your system, like you have installed Python 2.0 also and you have installed Python 3.0 also. Okay, so to connect to Python 2.0 you will have to write Python and then press enter, and to connect to Python 3.0 versions you will have to put the command Python 3 and then hit enter. Okay, so this will show you this will take you to the Python command prompt. Then we will firstly we will print hello world in Python. So for that the command is print, and in the brackets it is hello world. That's very simple in Python. Okay, so when we hit enter it will provide us with the output of hello world. In other scenario we can also create a file where we can you can say where we can write the command as print hello world, and then we can save this file as with the extension of python1.py. okay, so we are saving this into the desktop, and then we will run this file with the Python command here from the command prompt of Windows. So firstly we will switch to the desktop, and then we will write Python 3 and python1.py. okay, and we'll hit enter. You can see we have got the result as hello world. Whatever we have written here in the command, we will get the result in the command prompt if we execute the Python file. So also I have to tell something about the data types in Python. So there are multiple data types. We can say one is int, float, str for string, and bool for boolean, and complex. okay, so in integer you know integer values which ranges from 0 to 9, and in float we have the decimal values. okay, this is from 0 to 9 you can say. okay, and in decimal values like 9 point something something. okay, no strings. In str it is any kind of string, like character string. You can include anything in str, like hello world. This is in string. okay, boolean it's only true or false. Complex, in complex it is actually a mixture of integer plus characters or integers, you can say, like we can say 10j. so if these are the data types which are used in Python. So if we check, like here let me show you something. Let's say we are into the Python command prompt first, and I have initialized one variable with 6 value. okay, so if I have to find the data type of I, then we will type I in brackets of type in brackets of the variable I, and then hit enter. It will show you that it's a class of integer. okay, similarly if we give the value of 10 like j, okay, and then we will type I, then it will say complex. okay, so here we have integer plus string, that's why it's a complex data type. Then you can also initialize the value of I to 10 point something something. okay, and if we if we check the data type of this one, it will give you float. So guys, that's it for today. So far we have learned how to print hello world using two different methods, using the command prompt and using the .py extension Python file, and we have learned the different types of data types in Python. So in the next class we will be looking at the arithmetic operators, assignment operators, and comparison operators, and logical operators, membership operators, identity operators. Okay, so see you guys in the next video then. Thank you so much, and do subscribe the channel.